Alright, what's on guys, Cut here back for the second episode here on account.EnchantedMC.net. The IP is on your screen now or in the top left corner. If you guys want to go and join using the IP, it does actually support me and the channel, so go ahead and do so. But today we have quite a lot of stuff to go ahead and do. So in the last episode, we did basic Star Wars stuff. We got some grinders set up, all of that good stuff right there. And we did end up finishing the episode at number 1. So I'm starting this episode right after the last one. So we're still number 1 on IS Top. If we check right here, currently IS Top number 1. We do have a full island here. We're kind of tied with IS Top number 2. And then IS Top number 3 is 200 mil behind us. So not too bad at the moment. And we did just unlock the second forest. I think I'm still on cooldown for this, but yeah, we did unlock the cherry forest. If we go down at the bottom of our island, you guys will see these are all of our trees from the cherry forest here. And then at the bottom here, we do have our tier 1s, which I think, yeah, they're going to be finished pretty soon. So we're going to be able to sell those fairly soon here. So not too bad. But right now, we're still grinding all of these up here to get a ton of money right there. So these are all water. We just placed them not long ago. We're getting 200 to 450 mil once we actually go ahead and sell those. Also, a bit of an update, if you slash pets, our pets are looking pretty good. We have our experience pet rate, mythical plus, a money pet, mythical, and then a mythical damage pet once we get to those dungeons, which I do want to go in today's episode, as we are now as upgrades. Go and check. We're currently on island level 13, working on island level 14. And if we check right here, we did just unlock, island level 15, we're going to unlock the enchanted magma cube, which those make an insane amount of money. So that's very, very important. We get to that ASAP. We currently have 188 magmas. And if we check right here, we're going to turn on the quick auto clicker. There it is. If I go and kill those, I do have the lightning enchant, so it does wipe those mobs fairly fast, as you guys can see right here. So looting 3 and then lightning on magma cubes is really, really good. So if I kill all of those right here, we can check how much we got in here. So there's 1 million in there just from those mobs right there. And obviously with the money multi and all that stuff, we saw some boost. We currently have a 4.39x money multi, which is not too bad at all. But I do want to buff up my pets in today's episode. So I think we do have a ton of pet traits and pet stats. So we're going to go and start putting some of these on our pets. So let's go and grab our money pet first of all, the most important one. We are looking for a buff 3 or a god trait. Both of these would be really insane. So god trait or buff 3, probably going to go sell on that. So we have 18 rolls right here. Level cap 3, we just want to see, I might even take a buff 2 to be fair at this point. Level cap 2, not what we want. No. Experience 2, no. Level cap 2, experience 2, come on, give me a buff 2 at least. I just did it on my money pet buff 3. That is amazing. That is just what we wanted. And then I might just go ahead and get my experience pet right here and then try to roll for something good here as well. Buff 2, I'm gonna settle on that. That is perfect. Now pet stats right here. So we'll throw in our money pet. So we have 40 of those and we have 13 of these. So let's go and try and get something good. S and experience, we don't really want that. We want to get an S and buff. So SS, that is amazing. A B plus on level. And the experience, I'm just going to reroll this one. A plus, that is amazing. So we got SS on buff. That is all we wanted. So our money pet is now looking extremely good. And then we do have to do our EXP pet. So let's grab this guy right here and then start rolling these. These are not good at all. A minus, not going to do with that. B, don't want that. A minus. S, I might just go and sell on that, but I do have to use 2 of these here. A minus, and then, okay, come on, please. A minus, perfect. So we're going to be chilling here. We have all of our pets fully maxed out. What is homie dropping me? I don't need any of this, but yeah, okay. So I don't need any of those, but yeah, our pets are now looking insanely good. We have buff 3 on our money pet and a buff 2 on our EXP pet, and then obviously we have S on the EXP and then SS on the money pet. So that is what we were looking for. And then we also got a ton of totems. So I think I think it was Chops actually. I'm gonna check. I can't figure out who was grinding all of the dungeons. Let me see. It might have been Krellix actually. Yeah, I think so. Krellix was grinding at the dungeons. And if we check my totems here, homie actually came in clutch. So we have a forest totem at a 0.7x. This is basically gonna buff the chance of us getting trees from the forest, which is amazing because we do want a lot of trees. And then we have the EXP totem right here, a 0.5x. That is just amazing. Our EXP boost now at a 6x without any multiplier booster actually equipped. So we're doing really good at the moment. I might just go and grab some sheep right here. I do want to grind some XP. Also, in the last episode, we did win this astronaut set. And there is, this one's actually pretty much one of the best. If we read it, chance to receive extra shards while you grind. So we do want to go ahead and get a ton of shards here in today's episode, because I do want to start making my dungeon set here. And hopefully we can actually go ahead and do that. So I'm going to try to get a good set to go ahead and get. I'm not sure which one I want to go for. Probably just going to go for the warden, like the dragon set, 2.5k shards. And then we do want to get a ton of enchants on all of these, especially on the sword. We want to get sharpness and strength to start one-shotting mobs. That is how you actually go ahead and get all of these totem boxes. So yeah, for now, I'm just going to keep grinding probably for a decent amount of time until I can go to my next slash forest. Because you only have 30 minutes in there, and then once you're done, you gotta wait a full 30 minutes to start a new forest. So yeah, I'm gonna go and start grinding here until my next forest. I'm gonna grind a ton of sheeps, get some XP, and get some shards, so we can start working on our set, and obviously kill the magmas every once in a while, so that makes us a decent amount of money. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys back once we are back, probably from a forest trip or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go and sit down, grind some XP, grind some shards, and I'll go ahead and I'll bring you guys back in 1 second. Alright boys, and we are back, and that's been, I think, like a full day since the last clip. We have done quite a bit of progress here on the server. We're currently as top number 4. We did fall down a bit, but we're getting at 500 bill. Number 3 is at 760 bill. Number 2 is currently at 2 trill, and then number 1 got striked 50%, which means they're currently at like 1.5. So these guys are probably not gonna, like, they're probably gonna quit at this point if they got a 50% strike, if I would assume that. But yeah, heroes all responders are currently at 690 ravagers. We got 7 enchanted magmas, 360 magma cubes, and some zombies right here, some villagers, and then obviously the sheep from start of the world. But yeah, we did just unlock the brand new forest, the project/IS upgrades here. We're currently at level 25, which means we have unlocked the enchanted forest. So it is time to start grinding on all of those trees right there. And I do have, let me check my pet real quick. We do have the forest pet level 300, giving us a nice 2.36x to get a tree from that right there. And then obviously we have our money pet, which is currently level 595. Insane stats on it, buff 3 SS and experience level, and buff right there, giving us almost a 4x multiplier on money, and it's currently infinity plus. I'm trying to get ASAP to rainbow plus so we can max this pet out. That would be amazing. And then I do want to start working on this forest pet quite a bit more. So let's go to this forest real quick. Enchanted forest right here. Let's go ahead and see what we got over here. So I think these trees are going to be pretty insane if I do remember correctly from when I was actually like on the server for showcase. I'm going to go ahead and see if they did change any of them, but yeah, these trees are pretty insane. So hopefully we get one here pretty soon, so we can actually go ahead and check how much we do end up getting out of these really quickly. So if we're gonna get a tree drop, we got one tier 4, 35 build is $62 billion. Okay, so this is gonna be pretty massive to go ahead and get. That is gonna boost our money income by quite a lot. So we're probably just gonna keep grinding this for like, probably I'm gonna grind this for like the whole night, I'm not gonna lie. Probably for like the next 5 hours or something, and then once I'm on cooldown for forest, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit some mobs to level up our IS upgrades. And then obviously in the last episode, I did say I wanted to make a dungeon set in today's episode, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing that right now. Also, I do have to switch my set to the astronaut set so we can get some shards while doing all of this here. But yeah, I might not actually make the dungeon set in today's episode because I am focusing on the forest right now, and I do have some members in the dungeons that actually are grinding all of that stuff right there. So I might not do that in today's episode, but maybe in the next one. We do have 8.5k shards, and we might need quite a bit more to get a full set of dungeons, because it is pretty expensive to max out a full set. Like only the sword, like sharp 25 is extremely expensive. Then you also need strength 5. as we did unlock the brand new dungeon, so it's gonna be a lot more healthy, the mobs in there, so harder to kill and all that stuff. But obviously the loot gets a lot better. And a very important thing is the totems from those. You get a ton more totems, and there are also better tiers, so getting those high tier totems is very, very important. But yeah, for now I'm gonna keep grinding this. We already got a decent amount of these, so we got tier 1 here, just like that. So even the tier 1's 2 bill to 3 bill, not even that bad. But hopefully we can get some more tier 4s and tier 5s. That would be amazing, as those give an insane amount of money. Already 2 tier 4s right there. But yeah, I'm going to keep grinding this for quite some time. Probably just going to bring you guys back in the next clip once we're actually going to go ahead and hit a sell on most of our trees. But that's going to be after we grind a ton of forest. So yeah, I'm just going to keep grinding this for quite some time, and I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys back in the next clip once we have done quite a bit of grinding on these streets. So yeah, I'll go ahead and see you guys in 1 second. Alright boys, and we are back, and since the last clip I've been grinding some forest. I think I did like 2 of them. I was mainly just grinding some magma cubes right over here, but Chops and I think Krillix, no, it was recorded. Chops and recorded ended up giving me a ton of shards, and we did upgrade a very important enchant in the forest that I did not even know existed. So if we do search forest here, we can check there's forest upgrades. I legit never saw this. So if we click this right here, we can see we have chipper, increase the chance for you to receive double logs for your backpack for money. And then right here we have luck, increase the chance for you to find island trees from grinding the logs. As you can see, we have this at level 44 out of 100, and this is completely insane. So if I go ahead and check this chest, this is what we got from 1 run, and obviously I did place the tier 5 and tier 4, but this is what we got from 1 run, which is 30 minutes, which is just insane. We haven't placed any of these just yet because we're not even sure if we want to get those in there, and I do have to stop my boosters because they were running. Okay, I just started them again. Let me depot my money boosters, but yeah, there it is. All of this we did end up getting from 1 run. I think we had like a stack and 48 of tier 4s, and then we had a stack of tier 5s, which is just insane. The tier 5s are insanely good, and if we check at our money right here, we have a ton of trees that are fully grown, ready to be sold. So all of these with the wool inside of them means they're ready to actually go and be sold. We have another layer right here. Yeah, we got some right there, some more here, and then up here I think these are all tier 5 and tier 4s, except maybe these. No, I think these are like tier 1s and tier 2s, but I think these are tier 4s, I believe. I think no, okay, so these right here are tier 4s, and these are tier 5s right here. So these are going to make an insane amount of money. This is what I got from 1 run and the forest, which is just insane. Also, our money pet is looking extremely good right now. It is currently level 663, and we got SS experience, SS level, SS buff, and a buff 3 on it. So we're getting a 4x money multi from this, and we are working on getting a rainbow plus pet. We have 8 book of rarities right here to go ahead and try to get this money pet to rainbow plus, which is going to be amazing once we go ahead and do that. But I do want to go ahead and hit a sell right here, so I do want to grab some sell ones. I don't know if we have any other good sell ones, I'm not gonna lie. I think the diamonds ones are better here. Oh no, these are water ones. Would have been good if I add that. I'm actually gonna keep those so I can actually go ahead and hit a sell whenever I need to. But I'm not sure if we have any other good sell ones, and it does not look like it. So I'm gonna have to use these right here. So we have some 0.4s, and then we have a ton of 0.25s right here, which can go ahead and use. So I'm gonna grab all of these. I'm gonna put these water ones into my PV. We have another petrol here, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit a sell on everything here. Let's go and get all of these in there. I have /booster BP, and then starter booster. We're at a 4x money multi. If we do /boost, we're gonna be at a nice 11x right there, which is honestly not too bad. And I do have to change my set skin so I can grab the mystic skin right here. Chance to boost a special boost on the armor. Let's go ahead and get that so we get more money once we actually go ahead and sell right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit a sell real quick. I do want to see how much we make from one of them. There we go, $32 billion is insane. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell this old farm. We're currently at 500 bill. We probably started at like 200 bill or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this whole farm. As I can see, we're already at almost $1 trillion. No more uses on this one right here. I don't think these are ready. I don't even know we have these planted. But I'm just going to sell them once they finish growing all the way. We have some more right here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit a sell on all of these trees right here. And once we're done, I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys back so we can check how much money we're actually making with this brand new forest here. But I think it's going to be a good amount. Hopefully, I hope so. as we do need quite a lot of money at the moment. We're currently as top number 4, but everyone went back to grinding, so we can actually go ahead and try to get higher on that IS top list. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the sell really quickly, and then I'm gonna bring us back once we are done selling everything. We have all of these to sell, got some more here, and then we have a ton more on this layer. I think, yeah, all the ones with wool over there, all of these right here, and then we have some more back there. So I'm gonna go and sell everything, and I'm going to bring us back here in 1 second to see how much money we ended up getting. We're back, and we actually did end up selling all of our tier 1s and tier 2s. I believe those were the tier 3s are going to be ready soon. I think these are going to be tier 3s right here. Yep, they are. So yeah, if I go ahead and untab here, you guys will see we do have $10.94 trillion, so almost $11 trillion, which is amazing. I've checked out about top money. Where are we starting at? So we're currently number 3. It's actually very, very good. People are around 20 trill, 12, and then me right here with 11, then 10 trill, 5 trill. So we definitely did get a decent amount of money right here, so I'll go ahead and take it. So yeah, these are going to be tier 4s right here, going to be ready, and the next one, these are going to be tier 3s, going to be ready in 30 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and hit a sell before I go to sleep here on all of the tier 3s on the farm. But for now, I'm going to keep grinding some more of some spawners right here. If we check IS upgrades, what it'd be looking like, we're currently at IS level 28, working on level 29, which is amazing. As I think, when do we unlock the next dungeon? I'm not even sure. I think it's gonna be right here. Yeah, at level 35 we do unlock the nether dungeon. That's going to be extremely important if we want to keep up with everyone else on the server. So we're going to be working towards that hopefully very soon. And then I think at level 40, yeah, at level 40 we do unlock the winter forest. So if we can get like the first or second island to winter forest, that's going to be amazing. That gives us a massive advantage on everyone else, as we're going to be making quite a lot more money. I do want to switch my setback to astronaut, as I don't really want to forget. But yeah, this astronaut skin has been getting us a ton of shards while we grind these mobs right here. So I'm going to go back to grinding here. Next update probably going to be tomorrow morning. I'm probably going to get a clip whenever I sell all the tier 4 and tier 5s that are going to be, like, there's some right here, there's some in this farm right there. These are all tier 4s and these are all tier 5s, I believe. Yeah, these are all tier 5s. So I'm actually going to go ahead and bring you guys back once we're going to go ahead and hit a sell on those tomorrow morning. But yeah, we're doing pretty good right here on this series. Really proud of what we have accomplished. And I'm going to try and get this money pet leveled up fully all the way to level 750 at a rainbow plus. Hopefully we can actually go ahead and do that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys back here in 1 second. Alright boys, and we are finally back. So I've done quite a bit of grinding since the last clip, and also I've been upgrading my luck. You guys are going to see here in a second. So I've been grinding the forest right there, and I've been selling my tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 trees for some shards here on the AH, as it's just not worth for us to actually go ahead and do that. But yeah, our luck is currently level 77 out of 100, currently costing us about 20k to go and upgrade. But yeah, we do have all of these tier 4 and tier 5s right there that we are going to be placing here. And we're currently IS top number 3. But if we check right here, island number 2 has been full on disqualified because there were new king forest on the alts. So we're basically number 2. And then IS top number 4 is currently at 2.5 trill. Pretty close to us actually. So hopefully we can actually go ahead and create a gap on the IS top number 4 right there, but currently number 3 apparently, since IS top 2 has been fully DQ'd. But if you guys do want to go ahead and use our spawners, you guys can just use PW countdown. That is going to go ahead and teleport you to our island to grind some spawners right there. But yeah, our pets are looking really, really good. So we have a rainbow money pet, again with buff 3, SSS, and experience level, and buff getting us a 4.27x. And then we also have a deforest pet here, completely insane, buff 3, SSS, and buff, and then SS and level. I do need to get my experience up on that one right there. But yeah, both of these pets are extremely insane, I'm not gonna lie. And if we check our I do want to go ahead and hit a sell here on all of the farm. I think all of the tier 4s and tier 5s actually ready to go ahead and sell. I just want to see if we have some good sell ones. I don't think there's any 0.5s, but there are some 0.4s, so we are going to use those here. But yeah, let's go and hit a sell on the farm right here. I think we're making a decent amount of money. These are again all the tier 4s and tier 5s that we did end up planting last night, because it is now the next morning. But yeah, all of these are going to be ready to go and hit a sell. As you can see, 75 to 125 bill to go ahead and sell that right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell on all of these, and hopefully we can actually go ahead and pass the island number 2. We do have a 11x money booster, which is amazing. Currently getting about 900 bill to like 1.2 trill on every single tree. These tier 4s and tier 5s are just completely insane. As you can see, we're already at $40 trillion in our balance. So I think that's actually going to boost up all the way to IS number 2 and create a bit of a gap on IS number 3 right now. Actually, IS number 4. I keep messing those up because of the DQ team right there. But yeah, honestly, we're looking very, very good. This is making a lot of money. I think these are going to be tier 4s, as they're only paying about 500 bill to like 600 bill, which is still an insane amount of money. And it would be even more if we did have a good sell one. We're only using a 0.4 right now because it is all we have. Hopefully, I think in the new loot box, they're going to drop a brand new sell one of hopefully it's going to be a bit better than this one. But we just have a ton of trees, but we are already at $80 trillion, which is honestly just insane. We're buying so many spawners with all of that money right there. So let's go and keep selling everything right here. Also, the support on the recent videos here on Enchanted have been pretty amazing. So I really guys appreciate for the support. Again, if you guys do want to use my IP, the IP is account.enchantedmc.net. It does actually support me and the channel. But yeah, I'm going to keep selling all of these here. Okay, I can't even unstack these. But I don't think we have a lot left to go out and sell. These are all going to be tier 4s, giving us about 500 bill on average, which is not too bad. Already at $100 trillion, which is just insane from all of these trees in the brand new enchanted forest. And hopefully we can actually go and unlock the winter forest. I believe is the next one. What tier is this one actually? Okay, this one's going to be ready. I forgot to water it probably earlier. But yeah, these are going to be making us an insane amount of money, and especially if we reach the winter forest, probably going to be in the next episode. Hopefully those are going to be making an insane amount of money. And again, as I said, if we can get close to getting like the first or second or third island to get to that, that's going to be amazing, as we are going to be making a whole lot of money from that right there. But yeah, that was everything. $132 trillion from all those trees, which is insane. That should put us at ball top number 1. I'm pretty positive it should. But let's go and put all of these sell ones away, as we're not going to need them anymore. But yeah, I do want to go run some more forests here after to go ahead and replant some more tier 4s and tier 5s, and obviously go ahead and sell the tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 for some shards right there. But yeah, we have been starting to buy some panda spawners. We have 160 right here. But yeah, if we check, we do have 2 enchanted striders giving us 250 bill in value, just very, very nice. But we did end up starting to buy some panda spawners right there, as they're the best spawners. But yeah, we're currently at IS level 32, working on level 33. At level 40, we do unlock the winter forest, I believe so at least. And I think at island level 35, we do unlock the brand new dungeon. So hopefully we can get that fairly soon. We just gotta keep grinding for us, keep grinding some more mobs, and keep grinding them dungeons to go ahead and get a ton more spawners. Let's go and upgrade some strategy, because I think we can get a decent amount of upgrades. Yeah, 12.2 trill per. I think we can do like 10 upgrades here. 124 trill. Yeah. Can we do one more? 137? No. So yeah, we can do 10 enchanted striders. That is perfect. That's going to bring us a ton up in value. Go ahead and put 10 more down right there. That's going to be amazing to go ahead and get. And I should put us at island top number 2. Let's go and purchase some more pandas here with the rest of the money we have. But yeah, that should bring us all the way to IS top number 3. But yeah, these guys, they're already on enchanted ravagers, which I believe is like island level 45 or something like that. This is just completely insane. They're just way ahead of everyone else. And obviously these guys are the island that is DQ'd, but I think we should be passing them here pretty soon. Yeah, as we do have 12 of those right there, so hopefully we go ahead and pass them. That would be amazing, even though I should, yeah, we should pass them here with these chargers we just ended up buying right there. So that is just completely amazing. In the next episode, I do want to go ahead and hit the winter dungeon, I mean the winter forest, hopefully. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are new here on the server. Make sure you use my IP, account.enchantedmc.net, as it does guys support me and the channel, so go ahead and do so, and I greatly appreciate it. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and see you guys in the next episode for the 3rd episode here on EnchantedMC Skyblock.